Hello everyone, and welcome to The Conversation. Today we are talking to a woman who actually started a pretty big conversation on MadameNoire. We have Sonya and her fiance Colin Cook here with us, and Sonya is the author behind the post we had, Yes, You Can Date Interracially and Still Be Pro-Black. We know the conversation was really anchored in Winston Duke and the fact that, you know, all these women were excited about him, wanted to date him, then they found out his girl is not black and they were upset. But is this something that had already been on your mind?
It had. Oftentimes when you think about interracial relationships, I think in the black community we often assume that, oh, they're dating someone that's not black, they must not care about the rest of black people. And that's absolutely not true. Mm-hmm. I mean, that hit right on the same time that Donald Glover, Childish Gambino, put out This Is America, and that was a really powerful piece. But of course someone has to, kind of drop a bomb and be like, oh, he's not even with a black woman. Why does him dating out discount or discredit what it is that he had to say here? And then with Winston Duke, the appreciation that he shows black people, why is that discounted, why is that discredited? And then even with Serena Williams, like when she got married, we were excited about it because yes, finally Serena is getting married. This is wonderful to see. People are mad that she's marrying a white man.
Yeah.
Why? What for? We know that she dated black men. Like, we had seen her out in the public dating black men, and nobody had served her up a ring.
What does it mean to you to be pro-black? Because I saw people in the comments were saying, being pro-black, they agreed, is not being anti-white, but it means putting black first. And then some people went the next step to say, you can't be putting black people first if the person you're with is not black. So what do you think being pro-black is, and what is your perception of being pro-black?
Well, for me, being pro-black means, supporting your people, like supporting the businesses, supporting the positive things that they do, really showing that love. To me, putting black first doesn't necessarily mean that you only have to date black. It is, what is the rest of your life about? And if you're doing things to help the black community, putting your best foot forward to advance our people, I think that is pro-black.
Yeah, I would agree with what she said, not to cop out, but I think that, focusing on supporting the black community is more important than things like, who are you dating, and are they of your race.
Now, when you two started dating, was there like a sit down of like, not that, hey, I'm black, you're white, we have to, but I guess any concerns or any type of conversations just totally centered around it?
For me, I'm not going to dim my blackness just because I'm with a white man and I need him to understand that. When issues like, police brutality or take a knee or Black Lives Matter comes up, I don't feel any need to hold back about how I feel about it. Okay. I can fully express that to him, and he understands. And honestly, he agrees with a lot of what I say. So it's nice to know that I have someone that's not like, well, to play devil's advocate, he's not doing that.
Right.
He's right there 100% with me because he understands, like, why this is an issue for me.
Had you dated outside your race before?
No, actually, I had not.
Okay.
Never, not because of any particular preference, it just had never come up.
What about you? Had you dated outside?
I have. I've kind of dated them all.
Okay.
My personal philosophy when I was dating is that dating is a numbers game. And, you kind of have to go out there and see what there is. If I were only dating black men, that's effectively cutting out most of the available men to me.
So what is your still overall stance
on being
on
pro-black
the topic?
And dating interracially? It is still the same. So, again, I love my people. I love this man, but I also love my people. If I believe that I'm a pro-black person, I support my people, my community, the businesses, the way that we're advancing, trying to bring more positivity to the community, and trying to bring balance in the things that we talk about and think about. I say that's pro-black to me.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today on The Conversation. And make sure that you tune in, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and watch The Conversation on MadameNoire.com.